grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, before we get into it, we almost hit 1,000 likes on the other video, or on yesterday's video. Make sure you drop a like right now. How is there 8,000 people watching and we can't get to 1,000? That doesn't make sense. And then these Safe Moon and Dogecoin videos, they get 50 bajillion likes. But enough about likes. We are going to talk about HBAR, XRP, Quant, everything that matters in this world of the new financial system and the new internet, because those two are coming out of this. Trust me. The new internet and the new financial system is coming out of this. But let's look at the markets right here. By the way, at the end of this, we're gonna go over NFTs, right? Usually if you watch to the end of the videos, the NFT talk is at the end. But let's go. Bitcoin, 47,423 bucks right now. Ethereum has taken a run. We know Ethereum is the leader of the altcoins. So the better that Ethereum does, the better the altcoins are going to do. It's just facts. Like, altcoins tend to be led by Ethereum. It's kind of the leader of the altcoin. I actually hate the term altcoins. I think that will be destroyed once something takes this #1 spot, and I do think that'll happen. We have Cardano 283. Doesn't seem to want to go down at all. Doesn't seem to want to go down past 250, I guess. We've got XRP at 120. I like that. If we look at the bubbles, or sorry, we're at 2.1 trillion still. So we're just chilling at this 2 trillion. And if we look at this, it is a green day, okay? Isn't that fitting? We start off September. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. We started off with a green day. How funny is that? It's not really funny, but it's kind of interesting. So, we have Phantom, VeChain, eGold, all three. I'm not a fan of Phantom, dude. I'm going to say it. This is like, if you guys look into this, it's like a direct copy of Hedera Hashgraph, yet they don't have shit, okay? Not a fan of Phantom, but it seems like it can make you some money. So there you go. FTT we've got. Link is pumping a little bit. IOTA's pumping a little bit. So that's what the bubbles are looking like, man. The bubbles. I love looking at the bubbles. I like the visual of this. It's so good. You can tell what kind of day you're having right away in terms of the market. Now, as for what I'm doing nothing, dude. I'm still doing nothing. I think XYO had a crazy pump. Right, as you guys know, I sold half of my XYO for Electronium, and yes, this has had a crazy pump. This is kind of scary right here, but it is a pretty small cap, still ranked 192. If we look at ETN, we're also up 7%. So holding these are around the same price, but yeah. So I saw this headline right here: 1 Bitcoin may be worth $1 billion, says Fidelity. Okay, come on, dude. $1 billion? What are these people saying? And if we know who Fidelity is, let's look up Fidelity, and let's just take a look at Fidelity's logo. Oh, now I see who they are. They're the boys with the pyramid eye. They're the boys running around with the pyramid eye, dude. That's who Fidelity is, okay? They line the sun up with the pyramid. They should have an eye in there, but I guess they didn't want to be too flashy about it. So those are the boys saying that Bitcoin's going to $1 billion. So do we believe them? I don't know. Usually they control everything, so who knows? Maybe they'll make it really go to $1 billion. I would love that, of course. Would love that shit. Would love that shit. That means my little HBAR and Quant can be so high up and make me so much money. Now, another piece of Bitcoin news right here. Twitter supposedly looking to adopt Bitcoin Lightning Network for tipping service. So Damn, sorry for the coughing. I don't have the corona. Shut up. So this would mean that Bitcoin would be used as a tipping service on Twitter. So you can just tip people in Bitcoin using the Lightning Network. Let me tell you something. If they do this, I'm like, holy cow. It's actually a good idea. This is actually a good idea, but you should use something like XRP, the best cryptocurrency for payments, right? You should use something like that, not Bitcoin. So if they do this, I would really support this. I would love that. That'd be amazing. I just think you should go with something else. Now let's move on to something I found on Crunchbase. I have found, remember yesterday we talked about Standard Chartered Bank, right? We connected Ripple and Standard Chartered Bank. Look at this. Here's the actual proof that they're invested, right? Standard Chartered Bank, right on Crunchbase. I paid for premium Crunchbase, $300 a year, and you can investigate anybody's investments. It's crazy. So they went in on a Series B for Ripple. Now you can see Route 66 Ventures. Like, look, Digital Currency Group is right there. Avant Global is pretty big. Pantera Capital's big. Andreessen Horowitz is massive and one you should be looking out for. Now, if you look into any of these guys like Andreessen Horowitz, you will see that they are all investing in startups from San Francisco, first of all, and you'll see that they're all investing in blockchain. It's crazy. So that's just some more proof that they are in there. And yeah, I love Crunchbase. Look what I can do. I can type in Shawn Mendes right here, the singer. The singer Shawn Mendes. You want to see his portfolio? Look. Oh, wow. He just made a new investment, Shawn. Great job, Shawn Mendes. He made a new investment in 237 Global. And this was on August 25. Let's check it out just for fun. 237 Global. I bet it's blockchain. Let's see. We create epic ways to engage your fans. Blah, blah, blah. Custom creator apps. Okay. So it's some music shit. I can't tell if it's blockchain based, but that's cool. Moving on. Oh my, this was one of the best tweets I saw right here. Lehman Jobs says the Hedera expansion strategy parallels how Facebook grew organically to become the #1 social media company. When Facebook launched in 2004, MySpace, Friendster, what a weird name, LinkedIn and Skype were already around and the space felt saturated. So he's saying that the Hedera expansion strategy is mirroring Facebook's when they started. Guess what the only frickin' difference is? You could build Facebook on Hedera, and then you could proceed to build another Instagram on Hedera, and then you could proceed to build a stock market on Hedera Hashgraph. Do you see what we're dealing with? We're dealing with something that could grow even bigger than Facebook and run. It could run Facebook, Skype, LinkedIn, all of these on it. So that's what we're dealing with. A new, like, I always call it an Earth operating system. It's an operating system for the Earth. Like Quant is a blockchain operating system. Dude, Hashgraph feels like it's like a quantum operating system for the Earth. That's what it feels like to me. And I don't look for anything but the truth. So when I stumbled across Hedera, I think I found the truth. And I'm lucky I got in at 3 cents, dude. I hope it goes back down to 3 cents so I could buy more. So many questioned Facebook coming into the arena, right? So we're talking about competition right here. We know Hedera Hashgraph blows them all out of the competition. And it has the partners to back it up. But basically what Facebook did is they went for the universities. They went headfirst into the universities and they launched it at Harvard. It was only open to Ivy League 8 universities, right? And they took over. Look how big Facebook is, right? So they will take over. They will take over. Hedera will run the enterprise side of this, dude. I swear to you. I am bullish. I'm bullish. We haven't checked the HBAR price in a while. Let's check it. 25.75. Okay, it seems like, dude, we're destined for a breakout, dude. Look at this. This is just, okay, no, 1 month. Yeah, 1 month, just all above 20 cents. Like, come on, I want to break out, dude. I want to break out or I want to break down. HBAR Hoarder. I wanted to put this in here just because it's such a funny visual. Great to wake up in the morning and see my bag of HBAR safe and sound. Look at this picture. He put like a little bag on the chair. I don't know how he did that. He photoshopped it or something. But that is real dope right there. Is that a real bag? You can get yourself... Is this cap or not? I can't tell if that's real, dude. Man, merging. Augmented reality. Merging worlds. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Damn, I'm sorry for the coughs. That's a pretty cool visual right there. Be part of the revolution. XRPnews.crypto. Wanted to put this in here. Look at these type of partners. BBVA, SBI, Santander, RBC, which is actually Bank of Canada. BMO's here in Canada. BMO, whatever, how you say it. Dope partners, dude. Look at this guy. You are affiliated with a world famous devil company. Yeah. Ripple is a devil company, I could tell you that. But I think they have their own hat on, right? Not white hat, not black hat, Ripple hat. So this is the lawyer. For a summary of the hearing, go to my TikTok. You can watch a summary of the hearing that happened yesterday. We covered it on live. This lawyer was going off. This is Solomon. He was going off. He was going off, right? He was going off. Or this might be the correct one. Who knows? That dude or the other dude. Interesting. Now, here is proof that Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse have always worked within the system with the regulators. We're going to play this clip from Brad Garlinghouse, and he does say one thing that I want to focus on. Listen to this.
Together, some central counterparty is going to commute trust. Mm-hmm. You know, as a consumer, that's Visa and Amex. You know, in a banking world, that's correspondent banks, because you're using correspondent banks to do a cross-border transaction.
Give this audience a sense of how you guys have already put the infrastructure into place.
We actually primarily use technology behind the firewall, and that's really because that's where the banks are comfortable. Right. We're plumbers. Like, we're enabling a much more efficient plumbing, but the endpoint where regulators care is, you know, some governments care about capital flow controls, some care a lot more about KYC and AML and OFAC and any other acronyms. They get enforced at the endpoint. Mm-hmm. We don't change that. You can't do an anonymous transaction on RippleNet because every endpoint we work with is a regulated financial institution.
Oh my goodness. You can't do an anonymous transaction on Ripple. It's like they're like flaunting that. Like, yeah, we are the new world order right here. We're going to put you on a blockchain system that you can't have privacy. And he also said we're plumbers. I really like that analogy of plumbing and fixing this system. Now, this guy, this is from Jeff. This guy gets what Ripple will, or what Quant will bring to the world. Now, this is a write-up. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's long. But essentially what this guy on Reddit is saying is literally that what Quant will do, it won't compete with the chains. It will partner the chains and make sure they can cooperate instead of freaking competing as they currently do, right? So what's up with this is basically like there's not going to be one thing to rule all of them. It's not going to be Polkadot to rule everything. There's going to be interoperability between like 5 or 6 of them, and they're going to have their own unique features, right? They are going to merge. I highly recommend you go to this tweet and read this tweet. Read this right here. David Gockstein, we're going to talk about NFTs. I want to make one point about NFTs right here. What is the hottest NFT project out right now? Look, he asks this question, and we can scroll forever, and they're talking about their own. There's a million of these. There's a million. I do see Wicked Ape Bone Club a lot. Wow, like I'm seeing that a lot. And I do own one of them. I see Lazy Lions right there. But notice how every single NFT project feels like it's the one. This is the one. Oh, this is the one. Every single art is just so beautiful, so cute, so perfect, right? Be careful, man. Don't be buying every single one. I just wanted to make this warning. Don't be going through here and buying every project. That's how you just lose money. You need to find the hype. Also, I just sold my last degen ape. Here's an update. 140 Solana right there. That's 16,000. How much is 16,000 USD to Canadian? 20K. That's what I was willing to sell it for, was 20K. Insanity, dude. Insanity. And I'm going to end it off with this because the video is getting long. This dude named Crypto Mason, you might have heard of him. He says, you can instantly make your life 11% better right now by turning off the damn TV and specifically the news. There you go. We're going to end it like that. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram, get in the Telegram, get in the Discord, and get on TikTok. But that is all we've got. Appreciate you all for watching. I love you all, and goodbye.
Grow, still can't stop it.